For the first time, DCS is getting a full-fidelity tactical airlifter. The C-130J Super Hercules isn't just about flying. It can load cargo, drop supplies with precision, and reach places that most jets won't even try. And that opens the door to a whole new kind of gameplay. I want to thank the airplane simulation company for allowing me to showcase the C-130 for you. Now remember, this is still a preview build and things may change in the future. Alright everybody, welcome to the C-130 here at Kabul, Afghanistan. And we're going to do a quick startup today, taxi on out, line up, take off. We're going to do a quick circuit, come back around and land, and then we're going to showcase a CARP drop. And I think you'll really enjoy what we're going to show you here today. The C-130 cockpit is just stunning. And again, we're just going to do a quick startup here. But just doing a quick look around, we got some B-1 bombers out here. Got a little sun visor here that can go up and down like this. We also have a little coffee cup here. And if we click on button number 4, we actually go to the navigator position. And the navigator can look over to the left and open the microwave and heat up those hot pockets for that long flight. Can actually close it too. Boom, there we go. So one of the main things I love about the C-130 is the checklist and cargo menu. So we bring that up with Shift-C. And you can see here is the checklist right here. And you can change it between professional, sim, action, and GTA stole it, which is like, hey, this is a quick down and dirty. How do you start it? So we'll just leave it on professional for now. And what we can do is we can click on the read button here and it will read what's going to happen next. Or we can click on the button interaction button, which is key bindable.
Power up checklist.
So we just clicked on the read button and now I'm going to click on the button interaction button to go to the next thing.
Control boost switches on guarded.
So they're on guarded. Next button.
Oil cooler flaps automatic.
So we'll put these on automatic. Next
Electrical
button.
panel.
So it goes to the electrical panel and then it goes through the whole thing. So we're not going to go through the whole thing, but that's kind of the gist on how you do it. Next, what's really cool is the cargo menu. We'll do another video on that. And then we'll go to the nav menu. And I really like the nav menu here. So we're here at Kabul and we can zoom in. So this is where we're at right now. And it's using the sky vector charts. And you can change to whatever you want. So let's say you want Google Satellite. You can change it to Google Satellite and you can check out everything here. So it's a pretty cool little function that they added. The next thing is nav aids. So you can click on nav aids and it has every nav aid available. So we're currently at Kabul, so we can type in OAKB and we can see right now we have a VOR 112.00 and a TACAN of 65 X-ray. So this is a really cool feature that they just recently added, and I think you guys are going to really love it. Okay, so we got the APU running, and we're going to reset the ECBs now. So we're going to put the ECB on HDD3, and we're going to type in all of these numbers here. There's 8 separate numbers that we got to type in, and they can all fit here on this line. And we're going to type them all in, and then hit the reset button, verify it, and reset. And now all the ECBs are good to go. Okay, let's go ahead and start engine number 3. Okay, good start on 3. Let's start engine 4. Okay, in the power of editing, we now have 4 good engine starts. We're going to set the flaps to 50 for takeoff. Okay, after the startup, we are ready for taxi. Here we go. We release the parking brake, and we use the tiller here on the left to steer left and right. Now, it's bound to an axis, so it takes a little bit to get used to. And you want to stay on the center line because this is a bigger aircraft than you're used to taxi inside of DCS World. So here we come up on a turn, slowing down, looking to the left, it's clear over there, and looking right, it's clear over there. Right now, the sounds are just incredible, though. This is one of my main compliments of the airplane simulation company, is they did an outstanding job with the sounds. And for anybody that knows me, they always know that I'm always a stickler for sounds in an aircraft. And look at that. That is the interphone cable, and it actually reacts to physics. And you can see it just wobbling around here. I'm gonna hit the brakes just a few times, and you can see it going back and forth. How cool is that? It's just the small little details that matter. Okay, so let's bring the C-130 to a stop here at the hold short line, and let's configure for takeoff. Let's take it out of low speed idle. And then we're going to turn off the APU. So we'll come up to the overhead panel. We'll turn off the electrical switch from APU to off, turn off the APU bleed, and APU is off now. All right, let's line up here on runway 11 at Kabul. Excellent. This is looking good, spectacular. Make sure the tiller is centered, that's important. And here we go. Power levers are coming forward. And using that rudder to stay on center line. Looking for 95 knots for today's rotation speed. There we go, 95. Pitching back. Nice smooth takeoff. Let's bring the gear up. Pitching for about 7 to 8 degrees. Oh yeah, this is looking beautiful. Again, the sounds are just fantastic. I love it. Also, Afghanistan is looking fantastic as well with the clouds in the background here. There's 1,000 feet. We're going to pitch down and start accelerating. Flaps are all the way up now. Still flying straight out here, just flying through some clouds, looking out the left here. Amazing little view here. And we're passing 10,000 feet, so we're going to go ahead and turn off all the landing lights here. And we're going to be setting up to come back around for runway 11. We're going to be doing a visual approach, so I hope you enjoy the outstanding views as well. So there's Kabul off the left-hand side of the aircraft. We'll be landing on runway 11 here in just a moment. We're currently on a downwind. Currently turn on the landing lights here. Descending with the autopilot on, and the auto throttle is on as well. Probably gonna start slowing it up here so we can dive on in here for runway 11. Probably not the most ideal approach coming in along the hillside here, but I think it makes for some outstanding content and some outstanding views as well. All right, we're going to level off here at 8,000 feet. Here we go. Altitude hold. Still slow on a 180. So here we are, turning base to final for runway 11. Gears down, flaps are in the process of coming down. Currently setting our missed approach altitude, and we're slowing down so we can get onto our final approach speed, which is going to be 135 knots today. Just putting in the last notch of flaps right now. She does get slow when she gets dirty. And she handles really nicely as well. I know a lot of people are going to be asking that. She does handle nicely. So there we go, 135 knots. The auto throttle is still on right now, but we will be kicking it off here in just a moment.
Throttle, throttle.
There we go. Just turn off the auto throttle. So now everything is in my hands. I know everybody's scared, but I think we're trained to do this. I think we'll get it, everybody. Believe. Just passing through 900 feet right now, radar altitude. Runways at our 1230. Had a swing it wide due to the mountains there. Just lining up right now. Again, 135 is our approach speed. And I'm correcting for that right now. There we go. Perfect. Lining up right with the runway. Looking good. And we're feeling good. Putting that flight path marker right on the aiming point of the runway. And we're bringing the throttle all the way back now. Starting our flare. We're holding it off, looking for that center line. And there we go. Nice, nice, nice. I like it. Bring down the nose wheel gently. And let's get that thrust reverser in. Oh yeah. She stops on a dime as well. Well, there we go. Welcome back to Kabul, where the local time is 5 o'clock somewhere. The C-130J uses Computed Air Release Point, or CARP. I've already built the drop into the CNI MU with the coordinates, winds, chute setup, and cargo type. On the HUD, you'll see the CARP symbology guiding me down the release line. There's a moving queue that slides towards the flight path marker. When they line up, that's the exact release point. For this demo, I've got 5 cargo loads ready, and we're dropping them on the runway on the Marianas map. I even set up airshow pylons on either side of the runway, so you can see just how precise the system really is. With the auto drop armed, all I have to do is fly on profile, and when the queue aligns, the cargo leaves the aircraft automatically and hits the mark. And right there, green light. And that's the C-130J in DCS World, a tactical airlifter finally done at full fidelity. It's not just another aircraft, it's a whole new mission set. Cargo, logistics, support, the kind of flying that changes how multiplayer campaigns feel. And this is just the start, and I can't wait to see what kind of missions the community builds around the Herc. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.